విశాఖపట్నం ఆరివలోవర ప్రాంతంలోని తోటగురువులో బ్యాడ్మింటన్ క్రీడాకారిణి పివి సింధు ఏర్పాటు చేయబోతున్న సెంటర్ ఫర్ స్పోర్ట్స్ ఎక్సలెన్స్ నిర్మాణ పనులకు మంత్రి లోకేష్ భూమి పూజ చేశారు. మంత్రి లోకేష్ కు పివి సింధు ఇతర కుటుంబ సభ్యులు ఘనంగా స్వాగతం పలికారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా ఏర్పాటు చేసిన శిలాఫలకాన్ని ఆవిష్కరించారు. అకాడమీ భవన నమూనాతో పాటుగా క్రీడాకారులకు అందుబాటులోకి అత్యాధునిక సౌకర్యాలు రాబోతున్నాయి. ప్రస్తుతం లోకేష్ మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. లైవ్ ద్వారా చూద్దాం.
Then going back to school studying, coming back and again training. There were no cameras like they are there today. There were no headlines. There were no medals. But sheer determination, discipline, sacrifice has made who she is today. And today the world knows her as an Olympic medalist, a world champion, and one of India's greatest sporting icons. We are proud to call her our very own dear Sindhu. People see the medal, but they don't always see the journey. Behind every champion, there is a mother who waited outside for a girl, a father who believed in her daughter, and a coach who never gave up. Today, I'd like to offer my heartfelt respect to Shri P.V. Ramana Garu, sitting in front of me, and Srimati Vijaya Garu, who is also here. They did not win Olympic medals, but their perseverance, their support has ensured that India has an Olympic champion. And we'd like to thank you from bottom of our heart for doing this great service for our nation. I'd like to salute to every coach who's been part of Sindhu's journey, because champions are not made overnight. It requires a lot of patience, rigor. All of us have our good days, bad days, but our coaches always stand by us. And champions are built with patience, discipline, and faith. I think a few weeks ago, I had an opportunity to meet all the Andhra sportspersons who are going to represent India at various international sporting events. Then Sindhu was kind enough to join us for dinner that evening. And one statement that she made stuck with me. She said, "I'm no longer 19 years old." That really stuck with me. And the reason it stuck with me is that, for her, it's not just about winning medals. It's about how can she institutionalize the journey that she's had, the exposure that she's had, and how can she leave a legacy in Andhra Pradesh that will ensure it's not just about one Sindhu, but generations together will be inspired by the journey that she has come to achieve. And then she can transform Visakhapatnam. And that is why we're all standing here in front of all of you. Friends, today's invitation carries a very beautiful thought. Every champion begins with the first line. Today we are not just laying a foundation stone. We are writing the first chapter in the journey of thousands of future champions. Perhaps the next Olympian champion is sitting right here. No stress, but let's work hard. Perhaps the child does not even know that yet. But our responsibility is to make sure that the child gets the best opportunity that the world can offer. One thing is common amongst the world's great sporting nations. It's that they never wait for champions to be born, but they create an environment where champions are made. Australia has built the Australian Institute of Sport. Qatar has built the world-renowned Aspire Zone. India has created the Inspire Institute of Sport. These institutions have produced athletes who have made their nations proud. Because great nations understand one simple truth. Olympic medals are won by athletes, but Olympic dreams are built by institutions. And I believe PV Sindhu Institution will be one such institution that can inspire and challenge the youth who are sitting here. This academy also began with a dream close to Sindhu's heart. And as she just shared when she met the Honorable Chief Minister and shared her dream, for people who know our Chief Minister, Shri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, he likes to challenge us. He likes to question the status quo. He likes us to think beyond the current thought process. Then he looked at Sindhu and said, "Why only badminton? look beyond badminton, build a center of excellence across sports where a child who has a dream across sports can come here, learn, train, and excel. And that is the manifestation that you see here that's happened. That is the difference between building a facility and building a legacy. Today, this will not just be a badminton academy. It will be a home for badminton, swimming, gymnastics, shooting, weightlifting, basketball, and even football. And every young athlete who walks in with passion and walks out with a purpose, this vision reflects the multi-sports center planned for the campus. For many years, young Indian athletes looked around the world to learn from the great sporting institutions. I look forward to the day when young athletes across India will say, I would like to go get trained at the PV Sindhu Center for Sports Excellence in the great city of Visakhapatnam and great state of Andhra Pradesh. That will be the day that will make me very proud, when Andhra Pradesh will not just produce champions,